Okay, so if I remember correctly, we just woke up from a nightmare where I think the main antagonist told us something in our dream, but I really don't remember what it was. Alright, so let's figure out what we gotta do next.
Oh, good morning.
Hi, Kathy.
What morning? Wow, this is quite the surprise.
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec, outside, alone?
Okie dokie, if your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while.
Sure. You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
She's literally been sitting there all game. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
It was a single morning devoid of Eileen, too much to ask. I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found. So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Damn Christian people. Okay. Engstrom's
Hello, Jimmy.
psychiatric
I've been
hospital.
looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
Did I?
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
Just curious if these gray out.
Do you know who Lily Myers was?
That's not the men who break the rules.
Oh, okay. Black hats, I guess.
You mean the Black Hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain.
Probably did.
But you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated. Last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well.
Sure.
Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
The collector of souls. The one who beckons and prepares. Some call him a spirit guide. Others, a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
What happened to my grandfather in '81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily, for all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Yep.
Oh, yes. They felt so warm. so comfortable luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
That'd be the church.
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear. Everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
I need to find Eileen.
Okay. Really like how you can change that. It's pretty cool they added it. It's nonchalant, but cool. Alright. Guess let's try the church first since we were talking about it.
It's an altar. You know, the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap.
Yeah.
Locked. I really shouldn't. They might burn.
Oh, I don't think that opened before. No, that's right. I don't think the father would, the priest would let us in, or something like that.
A small cabinet with a lock on it. Locked.
Okay.
Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual. A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother.
Oh, I'm sure he's with little boys.
Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest outfits in there. Nothing interesting in the pockets either. There they are again, watching my every move in this place.
Burn to the 3 circles, which are what her and Jimmy were talking about with the photograph.
Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events. Wouldn't be a church without one. William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader.
Let's check out the obvious desk.
Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside. Found a large old key in here.
Yeah,
Hey! What are you doing in here?
nothing.
Cut the bullcrap! Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Uh-oh.
Breaking and entering, are we?
You don't understand. My friend has been kidnapped.
Funny story. Hands behind your back, now!
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
They really make the sheriff in this game very unlikable. I mean, I know it's on purpose, but
You better hope that Father Price
do a
doesn't
good
press
job at
charges.
it.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
You are such a fucking prick.
Or
Enjoy
that.
your little vacation. I know I will.
Couldn't
Well,
have
this
said it better
blows.
myself.
And I smell like goober. Fan-fucking-tastic. I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now? Locked tight. Where's the trust? A bunch of documents, some pins, and... I can't reach it from here. Looks like the mop is within reach. Maybe I can make some use of it. Okay, now what?
I don't know.
That makes even less sense than Jimmy's monologues.
I thought maybe you take the mop and turn the TV on.
Okay,
Guess not.
now what?
No.
Okay, now what?
What's up, Haas? We're looking in. How's work going? Not sure what to do with the mop. Can't use it on a TV, bulletin board.
Worth a shot.
What? What?
Oops.
Okay. It's not what I was expecting at all.
These paper clips might be useful. 2 large paper clips, nice and thick. These are probably robust enough to make a lockpick out of them.
Okay,
let's see if I still
do
got
that then.
it. Not perfect, but they should get the job done. I'm
Puzzle
so
wizard.
good.
Too fucking easy. Alright. No. No. Okay. Do we all know?
Maybe in a bit. I should get my stuff back first. Locked. What a shocker.
If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without taking my time and making a lot of noise.
Okay. Just thought maybe your stuff would be in there.
An axe, a sledgehammer, and brilliant idea to...
So where's your stuff at?
An axe, brilliant idea.
A sturdy desk. There's some...
It's out here?
I'm not leaving without my things.
I saw Lenny put them in that big locker over there.
If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. They look sturdy enough.
Oh,
Wouldn't be able to
alright.
break them open without
Gotta... Never mind. I'm dumb.
paper clips. Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Oh, wait. What's this? Something is written on the back side of the photo of the lights. Jimmy must have done it when I wasn't looking. Let's see. Your metal box, Joseph. I'm so sorry. I forgot where I hid it. Weren't we in a different troop before we were men? Or are these memories not mine? Poor Jimmy. Between the ramblings, it sounds like Grandpa gave him something to hide. I'll have to look into that, but first things first. Getting the hell out of here.
Okay.
I'm sure Isaac has kidnapped Eileen. I need to find her before something terrible happens to her.
Cigarettes, got a lighter, that... Just trying to get a little familiar with all this inventory. It's been about a week, 2 weeks almost since we played this last. Alright, old key, got 2 keys though. Shovel. Alright, well, hopefully we just walk out of here. I don't know what else we got here.
I need to do something about Lenny.
Phone.
Oh, I must have missed this before. The public phone number to this police station is on a sticker here.
Okay, we'll call it.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
Guess what, Lenny escaped.
I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly, ma'am. Is this an emergency?
Yes, I need immediate help.
One moment. Let me connect you to the emergency dispatch.
Crap. That's not what I wanted.
So I guess say no.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly, ma'am. Is this an emergency?
No, it's not urgent.
Understood. Please come to the station and we'll fill out all the necessary paperwork.
Can't you come here and take my statement instead?
I'm sorry, but we have to prioritize more urgent matters at this time. Is there a particular reason you're unable to come here in person?
I, can't think of one.
Okay then, ma'am. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Guess what, Lenny? I escaped.
What? Is that you, Kathy?
In the flesh. You guys really suck at your jobs, you know that?
How is this even possible? Where are you?
Now, why would I ruin that surprise?
This has got to be some kind of trick.
Go check the jail if you don't believe me. Bye now. Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast.
Okay, hide under the desk.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Oh, come on, Lenny. You know this is bullshit. The door to the church was open. I just walked in looking for my missing friend.
I don't make the rules, Kathy. Get back in your cell, or I'll have to use force.
Really?
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Maybe you gotta hide in the locker? Alright, so it's as if that part didn't happen, so... This might sound a little stupid that we're doing this again, but...
Guess what, Lenny? In the
How is this even...
On my way to find my kidnapped friend, since you guys are totally
Anyway, I wanted to
useless.
pick.
This has got to be some kind of...
Go check the jail if you don't believe me.
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter what she says. Alright. Let's,
Okay, I gotta figure...
let's hide in the locker.
Shit. It doesn't open from the inside, so I'll have to leave a gap.
Well, he's gonna see us, right? I would assume.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on out. I know you're hiding in there. Okay.
Okay, got all my things back.
It's quite a roomy locker.
I don't know. Some of just quirky, non-logical puzzles, I guess.
This is the Conwell...
Guess what? In the...
How is this...
Now,
This has got...
go check... Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast.
The only thing you can do is just, I don't know, try going under the desk again. I don't know why you would leave this ajar. Why that would have any influence on anything.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on out. I know you're hiding in there. What the heck?
Sorry, Lenny, you're not giving me any choice.
I
I'm
never
going to
really
find
would
my
have guessed
friend.
that, but okay. Alright, let's get out of here. So I guess that's why the TV's on, so Sheriff can't hear him.
What are you wearing? Oh, it's on. Well, I happen to know a fella who likes
Ew.
Now that's a very good girl.
Fucking sheriffs.
Good thing the bike
Quite
was
the
still where I left
sleazeball.
it.
Yeah, good thing. So let's go back to the church. Watch, I'll probably get arrested again. Use that key on this cupboard. Well, let's save it just in case. Day 4, church 2. I mean, second time here.
A small cabinet with a lock. Nope, not the right key. Nope, not the right key.
What the hell's the point of picking the key up then?
This thing looks ancient. Must lead to some old place. There's something inscribed starting with PR. The rest is unintelligible.
What's the other key
It's a
say?
small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
I must have used it already, don't remember where. But this is
This
old.
thing looks ancient. Must lead to some old place. There's something inscribed starting with PR. The rest is unintelligible.
Alright, let's get out of here. Old. There's nothing in the house. There's nothing in her house, I should say. Definitely don't want to go back there. That would be stupid. Cemetery, I guess, would be the only other logical place. Something old. Price, the crypt, perhaps. It's gotta be here.
This thing looks...
Yeah, there you go. AK.
Create in
Welcome
me
in,
a
then.
clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. And the Lord replied, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. I have swept away your offenses like a cloud, your sins like a morning mist. Return to me, for I have redeemed you. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you.
Excuse me?
Hey, what's that?
Eat this!
Eileen?
Hit him with the shotgun.
Snap out of it!
Have you made much progress after starting?
No, God, it's happening again. Just like it did with Grandpa.
As soon as
What
this...
did he do to you?
Okay. Started it up. If you remember last we left off, there was a nightmare that she had with the guy in red, right? She woke up, and I think that's when I saved it. So I immediately went into the room where her grandmother is, and Eileen was there, her roommate, and they were discussing next, like, point of interest. Kathy went... Where the hell did I go? I went to the church, and one of the rooms, the priest here is now Isaac here, who's now unconscious. His room was open. We went in there. We got a key, but we eventually get arrested. Got thrown in jail. Got to break out of jail with this goofy little puzzle. Then basically you end up here trying to figure out what to do with the old key, which is open a mausoleum, and here we are. There was also a little segment where she talks to somebody named Jimmy. After you talk to Eileen at the very beginning of the day 4, she mentions somebody in a psychiatric ward who's named Jimmy. So you talk to Jimmy and he gives you some information on what's going on. And he lets you know that Eileen's been kidnapped. So that's why you go back to the church thinking, you know, she's been kidnapped at the church. But supposedly she went there to talk to Isaac. So, kind of missed that. But anyway, that's where we are.
Let's get these ropes off of you.
Yeah.
Wake up, E! She's catatonic, breathing but unresponsive, just like Grandpa.
Punch the bitch. Slap her.
Wake up, E! She's catatonic.
There's the rope on him. Try to fuck her up.
That should do it.
Okay. Not sure how that would keep him. Whatever. Use a stun gun on her.
I don't
Wake
think
her
that will
up?
help her.
Light her on fire?
I don't think that will help her.
Give her a cigarette.
I don't think that will help her.
Give her a penny for her troubles?
I don't think that will help her.
I don't know. Clock her over the head with a shovel?
I don't think that will help her.
What the fuck are you supposed to do? Just leave the bitch?
Barbara Price, born July 19th, 1921, died January 4th, 1979. Joshua David Price, born June 8th, 1961, died October 21st, 1983. Isaac's brother, perhaps? That grave is blank, probably reserved for future descendants. Arthur Price, born April 11th, 1918, died December 4th, 1982. Isaac Jeremiah Price, born March 3rd, 1959. The death date is left blank. Agatha Price, born November 13th, 1899, died July 17th, 1979. William Thomas Price, born February 13th, 1931, died September 5th, 1983. Father Bill himself. Ernest Edward Price, born December 20th, 1898,
Not
died
sure any
May
of this
8th,
is relevant.
1973.
I don't think so.
Henrietta Ann Price, born April 22nd, 1933, Died May 4th, 1981. Father Bill's wife? NZ 500? He's had enough. It could kill him.
Do it.
I better go get some help now, before he comes to.
Where am I gonna go to get help?
I should make sure he's not a threat before leaving. He's knocked out cold. He had a key on him. It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related. I better go get some help now, before he comes to.
Maybe that key unlocks the cabinet in his office.
All right, we'll take it from here.
Should we bring what's-her-name to the clinic?
Eileen, and no, she's not physically hurt, it's just shock, that's all. I'll take care of her, please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
All right then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm gonna refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell. But you better not leave town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend. You'll need to take your stuff.
I will. It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows, and get to the bottom of this. It's too late for Joseph, but maybe she still has a chance.
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right then, I'm off.
I mean, when you take her to the hospital? Like, why leave her in an old lady's care? You can barely take care of herself. Like, I don't... Okay. So...
There must be some way of saving Eileen, or I won't be able to live with myself.
Is there a phone number to the hospital to call or something? Leaving her here with Granny is not the right way to do it. Let's see, could you call the hospital or something?
Nah, nothing like that in here.
What?
No result for that. Nope, couldn't find. Nah, nothing. I got her family's address already. No result for that.
Might bake some mean cake must be on there. You would think.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Alright, let's just see where she goes outside on her bike, what my options are. Quite a bit. Where's the bike skins? so far. I mean, I don't understand why I can't go to the hospital. Like, it don't make any fucking sense to me. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's talk to these idiots again.
Hey, you're back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right. Oh, and I'm really sorry about that locker thing.
I was getting some serious high school flashbacks in there.
Yeah, we locked him in the locker.
I get it. You were looking out for your friend.
I was. But look, how about you and I go grab a sandwich or something when all this is over?
Really? You mean as a date?
Yeah.
I'd love to. Sounds great. Let's figure out the details later, all right? I shouldn't keep the sheriff waiting.
Sure thing. See you, Lenny.
I wouldn't date Lenny. Hair's terrible.
Let's talk, Sheriff.
Haircut.
And that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus, I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah. So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do.
No, that's right.
Thanks,
Grandma
Sheriff.
said to come here and talk to
Think
the
nothing of it.
priest. That makes sense. I was just more concerned about her friend and doing all the side stuff first. But whatever.
Don't beat you.
Let's talk to this asshole.
Hello again, my child.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will. I have all the time in the world.
Tell me what you did to my friend, Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. If she is pure of heart, she will rise again, like my father did.
Wait, the same thing was done to Father Bill?
Oh yes, he was the first, the Alpha. All others followed.
So, what? You offered up Eileen to this god of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
Let me guess. I assume God, in his eyes, is probably the red man. Sounds fucking crazy, right?
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
Unnecessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day
Greater
you'll
good.
understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Why did you have Lily Meyer's painting stolen?
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Ugh, fine. let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
What?
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. God gave her the gift of prophecy, a blessing and a great honor. In return, she spat in God's face, cursed him for what he had done, and mocked his design by taking her own life. Alas, there is no hiding from God.
Okay.
Her soul knows only fire and brimstone now.
Well, that's one objectively way to look at it. Come on, click
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. What befell Joseph Rain was a product of his own volition.
What's that supposed to mean? You think it was his own fault?
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Joseph Rain was a good man, but what happened to him was according to God's divine and perfect justice.
I'd love nothing more, but I need to figure out what he knows. I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
This is what your father saw, isn't it? This is what started it all?
Yes. After he met the holy lights, my father followed the signs to the stairs of judgment, descended into the Holy of Holies, and surrendered himself to the Lord. Under the watchful gaze of his great eye, God tested Father's faith in countless ways. Fueled by conviction and a sense of purpose, Father persevered. As a reward, God blessed Father and told him to gather a great flock. And that's how William T. Price became Father Bill.
What is the Holy of Holies?
A hidden sanctuary touched by God, a window to the heavens carved out of the earth.
Okay.
Where are the stairs of judgment?
That's not for me to say. If God wants you there, he will lead you there.
What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God.
This.
Yes, under the as a
I just figured it was there to maybe say something different. Guess not.
I don't need to show that to him.
Okay.
You know something about this flower, don't you?
Oh yes, a link to the divine. They help by preparing the body for unity with God.
So, you've drugged people with it?
Such a crude choice of words. It has been one component of my sacred work, yes.
I don't need to show I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him. I could, but I'd rather not tip him off before I know what this key opens.
Can I show you my tool?
I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Have fun in there.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
They already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Alright, so do we go back? Since we got some info on the little girl, I guess we could go back to the cabin and talk to the mother. Alright, let's use the key first, I think. Let's try this key at the church first. See if there's anything in this closet, if it even opens it. It's the one we looted off him while we knocked him out in the mausoleum.
A small key with a tag attached labeled Storage A5. This must open some kind of storage unit.
Okay.
Maybe there's a self-storage facility in town.
Oh, so that's not going to open this.
Nope, not the right key.
Huh. I can't pick it?
Not a bad idea, but it's not a tumbler lock.
Well, shit. Alright. Storage place, so... I guess I'll go... Want to leave, please? Thank you. So how do we figure out where our storage place is? Nothing new up here. Let's go ask Granny, I guess. Since Eileen's still out of commission. Or maybe Eileen's up and about. Doubt it, but...
Any
No.
change?
Sadly not, dear.
Can you tell me about this key, Grandma?
I don't need to show her that now.
Hmm?
I don't think that will help her.
That's not what I wanted. That's not why I put it on her. Okay. Phone book, perhaps? Ah, okay.
Okay, there's a place in town. Got the address, I should head over there.
There we go. I guess now that should show up on her bike. Yeah, okay.
A small key with a tap.
Nope.
Doesn't fit. Must.
Make me open up the thing every time.
Doesn't fit. Must be for a different unit. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Must be for a different unit.
Don't tell me it's the first one since I actually missed it. Of course. Where
is it? Was he trying to uncover something in these paintings? I guess he felt compelled to tell the world how hard he was looking for something. Lunatic. I don't believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin.
I'm sure it was very unlucky. Paint thinner?
This might come in handy. He must not have wanted anyone. All the paintings have been totally destroyed, except for the one remaining. He must not have wanted.
So that's where we're going next, to the cabin. Go back and talk to the family. Just leave it open, fuck it.
Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. It's a simple tumbler lock.
Really? We're gonna break into this lady's house. Lady's been nice to us, but we're gonna breaking and entering into her house. Alright. Fair enough.
Very lifelike. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods.
Why is there an echo? Okay, I thought my audio was weird. Sounded like there was an echo.
Looks like they barely touched the food. Nice view of the It's an early painting by Lily Myers.
Steal it.
It's an early
Sort of paint thinner on it.
Sorry, Sue. A hidden picture. Oh my god, that's Nathan! He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Lily wrote a suicide note, so either she planned this or saw it.
I knew you were trouble.
Sue, I found something. It's horrific.
Spare me. I invite you into my home, and this is how you repay me? Breaking in here, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Just look at it.
That's kind of what I said.
That's your son. That's Nathan.
You think I didn't know? What kind of mother you think I am?
Wait, you knew? For how long?
Long enough. Now it's time for the lady with the gun to ask the questions.
Okay, relax. Whatever you want.
Good. Now who else knows about this?
No, I won't let it save. God damn. I don't think being sarcastic would be the right choice. Let's just ask her why.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Whatever the hell I want. You just broke into my house.
Fine. I'll get out of here. You won't see me again.
Well, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'll run straight to the police.
Please, put the gun down. You're not a killer, Sue.
You psychic? You have zero fucking idea what I'm capable of. If this ever gets out, you know he'll be put away. They'll lock him up in some horrible institution.
I would never let that happen to him.
That's so. You already let that happen to your own damn mother. You expect me to believe you give a shit about us?
Mom was different. Believe me. That was a long time coming, and I still think about it every day.
I have to protect him. I'm sorry. God, I'm so sorry.
Damn. Okay.
I knew.
Oh, all right. Well, at least you don't lose progress.
Sue,
That's cool.
I found something. It's horrific.
Spare me. I invite you into my home, and this is how you repay me? Breaking in here, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Just look at it. That's your son. That's Nathan.
You think I didn't know? What kind of mother you think I am?
Wait, you knew? For how long?
Long enough. Now it's time for the lady with the gun to ask the questions.
Okay, relax. Whatever you want.
Good. Now who else knows about this?
Alright, I guess we'll just try and answer honestly this time.
No one. I just found out.
Good. Now, we're in kind of a jam, aren't we? How do I know you won't squeal on us as soon as I let you out of here?
Same choices. Obviously, we don't do that one.
That's not my style, Sue. I don't rat people out.
Because sneaking in here like this is something a straight shooter would do. I can't trust a goddamn word coming out of your mouth. If this ever gets out, you know he'll be put away. They'll lock him up in some horrible institution.
Picked that last time, right? That's only gonna tick her off.
I understand you're scared, but I'm just trying to find the truth. I'm not out to get anyone.
I guess we better pray that we don't end up as collateral damage on your way to the truth then.
Look, Sue, the only reason I'd ever tell anyone about this is if I really thought Nathan was dangerous. You're telling me he's not?
That boy wouldn't have hurt a fly. The only way he could have done such an awful thing is if his sister pulled him so deep into her world of lunacy, he didn't know up from down.
So, you think she made him do it?
Of course she did. Just look at the bloody painting. It's obvious she planned it.
Yeah. I guess it would seem that way.
Part of me resents her for doing that to Nate. That's the real reason I gave up the paintings. They were nothing but painful reminders of when Lily's misery was front, left, and center.
Put the gun down
But
now,
still,
please.
She was my little girl, and I miss her so much. But Nate's all I have now, and I'd rather die than let anyone take him from me.
I can help, Sue. I'm sure there's more to all of this. My grandfather knew too, but someone or something got to him when he came too close.
You and him are really alike, you know?
People say that. Where is Nathan now? I just want to talk to him.
He took a boat out on the lake. There's this place where he and Lily used to go.
Silver Lake?
An island.
Okay, how can I get there?
There's another boat down on the dock. A bit shabby, but you can probably fix her up.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna walk out of here now, Sue.
Go, before I change my mind. I'll talk to my boy if you must, but don't come back in here. I don't trust myself right now.
You take care of yourself, Sue.
Don't shoot yourself, please. I want to hear a gunshot as we leave.
Christ, that was close. Oh, what's this? Looks like another of Nathan's drawings. He must have dropped it here. Nathan seems scared of Lily. Lily is truly menacing here. Is she scolding Nathan or telling him to do something? Nathan seems... It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
So we still got a key I didn't use?
What really happened to you that night, Grandpa? There must be something was special about that girl. I just know it. I don't have anything to... 55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
This key doesn't... Alright. I just feel like we're missing something with this key. I don't know if this progresses. We do the boat thing. Alright. And this doesn't open up that closet either. Pretty certain I tried this already.
Nope, not the right key.
Kind of looked like the other storage key I used, but it didn't have a tag on it. Some fucked up chance it opens one of these.
Doesn't fit. Must be for a different unit.
I guess it does.
Aha!
Oh shit, okay.
Nothing useful.
An old gas-powered lawnmower. Looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Just some old newspapers in those. Empty. Found a tape in there. There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end.
yourself together, Kathy.
Okay.
So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic.
Looks like an old Boy Scout uniform. Guess Grandpa was involved back in the day. Oh, wait! Didn't Jimmy's note on the back of the photo say something about being in a troop before they were men? That's gotta be the Boy Scouts. It says Camp Parowan on a patch here. Parowan Peak is a local clifftop not too far from here. Could Jimmy have hidden Grandpa's metal box somewhere in that area?
Okay. Looks like it's it in here. Oh, I guess I don't have the key. Alright, let's listen to the tape.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 2. August 2nd, 1981. I've come to believe that the glowing lights are sudden bursts of energy, similar to the static discharge that causes lightning. However, instead of a positive and a negative electric charge, the colliding forces have a dimensional nature. Assuming this hypothesis is correct, the lights would only appear on the edges of the zone. If I can plot enough sightings on a map, I should be able to determine the shape of the area. When I have that shape, I can find the center. That's where the source must be. That's where I have to go.
I'll mark the map where I know the lights have appeared.
No.
The nature reserve is a start, but I'll need to find more points. One of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S. Grandpa was stationed there during the war.
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise.
Visiting Crystal Lake. Good.
A prominent clifftop near the highway. Likely the most popular tourist spot in the area. Conwell Woods. What were you doing out there, Grandpa? That looks like the town area itself. It's the nature reserve, where the smoky lights were photographed. I've marked the spot where the photo was taken. A prominent cliff... Conwell Woods.
Okay, so we gotta find 200 markings of lights, I guess. I'm not sure if that stuff's new to the game. I don't remember doing that. Or anyway. I don't remember this either.
All right, so let's say Jimmy's metal box is concealed somewhere in this area. It's gotta be hidden real well, or somebody would have found it after all these years. I may need some kind of tool to help me search for it. Guess some graffiti artists like to live dangerously. Oh good, a sign. I was worried I'd miss this huge-ass cliff.
Alright, let's go up here. Look at that vista.
What a view. fairly large island there in the middle of the lake.
And that's supposedly where Nathan, whatever the kid's name is.
Conwell Woods. Oh, I remember now. Mom took me here once. I enjoyed watching the town from above like this, feeling separated from it and, well, I guess separated from all the bad things that happened too. I remember this morbid fantasy I had of my dad coming up here and then falling off. I kept scanning the rocks below for a dead body and nearly slipped. Mom gave me a good spanking for that.
And that would be considered child abuse nowadays. Well, the only tool we have is this shovel, right?
Handy little shovel.
But there's nowhere to click on. It just automatically walks, so it's there.
Not sure what I'd want to dig up there.
It's the only tool I have.
I shouldn't waste juice on that. I'm trying to cut down on the pyromania.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Oh.
Alright, let's see here.
Well, that actually works, huh? Okay.
That's better.
What's the point of that? Hello? Doesn't unveil anything? Well, shit. I mean, there's nothing highlighting, so when she doesn't stop walking, it's all automated.
Conwell Wood.
I guess we can't do anything here right now? I don't... How do you find the box? Alright, well, I guess let's head back to the cabin and try to go to the island. Use the boat or whatever. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything before we attempted this. Where are you going? Right down there. Excuse me. Still get a little bit of a cough every now and then. That's another drawing.
A scary face on a painting. This must have been after Lily started having mental problems. Lily must be in a dark place here. There's the smoky lights again. Nathan looks totally petrified in this picture. Faith. The name of the boat, I guess. Sad-looking thing. I'd be surprised if it even floats.
Well, let's not find out, shall we?
This boat must be what Sue was talking about. No oars. Guess I'll have to rely on that engine to get around.
Okay, start it up.
Alright, let's see here. Oh crap, the tank's empty. I'll have to find some kind of fuel for that, which means that I need to get my hands on a gas can first. Looks like one of the spark plugs is busted too. I'll take that with me. Hopefully I can find a matching replacement plug somewhere.
Alright, well I know there's a gas can in the police office. It's in the jail cell area. Spark plug. I doubt she would. No way with her bike, right? That'd be stupid.
The Catmobile does use spark plugs, but they're the wrong size. I'll have to keep looking.
I would just be stupid anyway because you're gonna be able to start the motorcycle. Okay, so let's head to the police station anyway and get the can of gas. Don't mind me. Oh, good, they don't. Alright. Gas can. Steal some more evidence.
I'll just borrow this for a while.
Okay.
Rats. Feels empty. I'll have to get gas elsewhere.
Fuck. Should at least have the can? Alright, siphon it out of... Do we have to siphon it out of our engine? And learn the old siphon the gas technique? Dear God, I hope not. Alright, can't... Alright, let's head back to the cabin. It's the only place her bike is parked. Let's see if she gets gas out of the engine. Flashbacks to Indiana Jones and Fate of Atlantis.
Okay, girl, time for you to do your part. Good thing I topped you up at the gas station this morning.
Okay, how's it? How's she getting the gas out of the engine?
Okay, that should be enough.
Do we need to go over the technique on how to siphon gas again? Alright, well that's full. Still a broken spark plug, so we need an engine. Oh, okay, I think I know. It's probably that... The only other machinery so far I think in the game is the lawnmower, so we probably need to go back to here. It's gotta be the lawnmower. You should demonstrate for a sequel.
Let's see here. Aha, same plug size. I'll take a good spark plug and throw away the busted one.
Only made sense. There's only other machinery in the game. Alright, so that's what we need for the boat. Alright, so let's go back to the cabin again. Well, see, I don't even know how she siphoned the gas, because she didn't even have a hose. At least in the India, in Fate of Atlantis, Indy has a hose in the can, you know? But he pumps it out instead of sucking it through the hose first. Here, I don't know how the hell she got it out of there. Because the gas tank is right in the middle, and the cap is at the top. So how's she supposed to pour the gas into the gas can? I don't... Without taking the gas tank off. I don't... I don't know. It's a video game, right? That's all we need to know. Alright, so let's put the spark plug in. Well, she has a hose somewhere that we don't have access to. I don't want to know what that hose is. She can keep her hose to herself.
All right, moment of truth.
Yay.
Yes. Time to hit the water.
Okay. It's funny, I don't... Whether this was in the original game or not, I don't know. I don't remember this either.
That's the other boat. Nathan must be around.
Treehouse, okay. Like the music here.
Nathan is distraught after Lily's death. I can't imagine the horror of that night. Poor kids. Lily floats dead in the water. Did she truly want to die like this?
It is a bit of a creepy, tragic little story here. It's like something you would see in, like, I guess you say like a horror movie kind of thing.
Nathan is happily drawing something on the floor.
Yeah, with his big penis.
Lily is painting a happy landscape on a canvas. This must be the early days.
I see a piece of dust. Gotta grab the dust. Collector's item. There's another piece.
A rope ladder has been pulled up to the treehouse. There's no way I can reach that. If Nathan is up there, maybe I can convince him to come down. Nathan! You up there?
I hope so, 'cause I don't know any other way we're gonna get him down.
No girls allowed.
Well, that went great.
I mean,